Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, on day 3950. Wow. Okay, yeah, Annihilus. We're good. We're done with you. You and your chitness, whatever that is. We're done. We're good. We're not here for you. We're also here just to remind everyone, help your alliance out. Do your hits. I mean, I'm in a pretty decent alliance. We're all casual, but we all try our best, and that's all you can ask of your alliance mates. Hey John, how's it going, buddy? So just do your best, help your alliance out every chance you get. Like, unless you guys some sort of plan where you're waiting on each other for some reason, which we understand. Like, otherwise help your buddies out. And we'll help with that on Sunday. Sunday we run heroic mode on an educated wish? Question mark? We'll help it out on Sunday. We'll go 4 stars and under only, going through all the nodes, see how we can help out all of our less than 5-star rosters out there. But for today, it's Puzzle Gauntlet time. Today on Puzzle Gauntlet, sponsored by Tostino's Pizza Rolls. Anyways, we got Carnage, Gamora, Prowler, Loki, Wolverine. Those are the featured heroes. And by the way, no, it's not sponsored. Here we go. Clickety first one. Change of pace round 1. Before I say further words, 2 notes. The sneeze was not a note. That was literally random because biology is weird. Excuse me. I am streaming from somewhere different. I am not in my normal spot. I have my laptop here. I have my mouse, my phone, and that's about it. I have very basic setup right here. And it's because everywhere else in my house is taken by someone and something. So background noises may occur. Yeah, that's... There you go. I want to put that out there in case you hear something funny. So, yeah. Thank you, John. And thank you again. Both comments in a row. Thanks. Okay, so for this one, change of pace. Round 1, let's see. When a red match is made, deal lots of damage. Prevent all of the damage dealt by enemies. Or by allies. I'm sorry. Wait. Prevent all the other damage dealt by allies. So the enemies can damage us like normal. Okay. So we're racing them. Basically, we get our red matches and they just do whatever they want. Interesting. Okay, so just reds. I didn't even notice that before. Is it? I think it's been like that before on other ones, but I remember there was like 1 or 2 where like only reds matched for both sides. Anyways, it's neither here nor there. This is the now. We got to deal with reds for us. Doesn't matter for them. Get rid of these boosts. We want the reds. It goes back and forth. I mean, is there phrasing in there? Feel like there's phrasing in there. 4 stars and under for this streamer. We don't need the 5s. No, we don't. Isn't Hulkbuster a good one? A good source of reds. The blue turns greens to red. Let's see. Obviously Cyclops. Let's pull out old Scott Summers. Red, yellow, black. Get him out here. Oh, look at that long hair. Luscious. His yellow turns team-ups to red. Let's see. And then finally, is it MODOK? It always is MODOK. I sigh heavily because I feel like we're ignoring other options. But let's just put this out there in plain words for everybody else that doesn't know the trick here. I'm putting out all the options I can to change tiles to red. You don't have to use all these options. Let's say you have Iron Man, Hulkbuster, and Cyclops, but you don't have MODOK. It doesn't mean you're going to fail. Just, do the best with what you got. If you have only MODOK and not 2 of the other ones, that's okay. You'll still probably get it. Just do the best with what you got. Boost some AP. Use the support. In this case, I want MODOK. We're looking for black, I want to say. Yeah, converts 3, blah, blah, blah. Converts 6 basic tiles to red. We like black, right? So let's go into the supports. Is it Corvus? No, it's not Corvus. Ebony Maw? There it is. Ebony Maw rank 4. Chance of 62% chance to gain 3 black at the start. Now, of course, that's a rank 4 power. Maybe you don't have it, but maybe you do. Just put it on there. Get yourself some extra black AP. Over here, he likes yellow, right? Yellow to make reds. So go over here, put on your best yellow creator. There's a lot of yellows, by the way. Korg, SPDR, Avengers Tower. I'm scrolling a lot for your guys' benefit. Vintage Shield. Sanctum Sanctorum. I think that does it. But anyways, I like to do SPDR. I think they get the best percentage chance at the levels I have them at. So asterisk, 66% chance is pretty darn good for 5 yellow. And then for you, sir, you need blues, but I don't have a blue to help you. Like, there's no start with blue AP dealio, okay? Now, I could take this another route, though. I could either put on Wong. Wong has when I make a blue match, there's a big old chance to gain 1 extra blue. Or I could throw the dice, throw out the Power Stone. There's a chance at the bottom here, champion characters. Once per turn, supporter character makes a match, has a chance to fire one of their powers at no cost. I might be able to fire that power for free. That's pretty cool. But I don't know if we really necessarily need that. I'm going to double down. Yeah, no free blue support. There's blue damagers. There's blue gain off of matching blues. There's other blue stuff, but just not that. Komoyo Beads has blue damage and chance to make blue AP. It's pretty good, actually. 27% for 2 extra blue. It's not bad. But still, there's no just free blue. In this case, though, I'm going to go put on the Sanctum Sanctorum. 53% chance for 5 yellow. I'm doubling down on the yellow. 2 chances for extra yellow to get Scott running quicker. MODOK could take that little bit of black and run. Let's put on some more yellow. Let's put on some more black. And let's roll. Yeah, you can pick someone who feeds blue or yellow or whatever the guys you have. You're right, John. I mean, like, if you don't have all 3 of them, pick someone else to help the other guys out. Or maybe the opponents are giving you problems, right? Pick a stunner. Bring in some sort of stun character so that way you can hold the enemies back while you do your work. Let's see. We want, what, black? Yeah. Where's the... Here's that little counter. Oh, yeah, we just... I was thinking of a counter like Tug of War or something. That's dumb. I'm sorry. I just need to do damage with reds. That's right. So, I guess let's let the fireworks fly. Look at all those reds. I probably should have killed their Scott Summers yet, right? Like, he makes reds too. I probably should just let that go. He's annoying because he can make free blues, but we could actually use that. Magneto doesn't help at all. He gets rid of team-ups, and he could swap red and blues, but he's not going to help us. So I'm thinking maybe we should probably gun him down first. You know, in cold blood or whatever. There we go. So let's go ahead and just, throw out this yellow. Let's throw out, this red. And bye, Mags. This is true. Mags is like, what have I done to you guys? And we're like, everything. By the way, if I'm talking a little lower than normal, it's because my boy is napping in one of the next rooms over. There's, like I said, there's people in like every room doing something, so I'm hiding. Black over here. Ugh, why is he hanging on by a thread? So Mags-like. And there's not a power to help out. Is there a thing I could do here to help out with this? Let's fire this off because he destroys a row. Maybe it'll make something for us. And made a yellow match, so that's a thing. There we go. And that's how you make lemonade. Take the red? Yeah, take the red. Take the red? Yes, take the red. Okay, 1 guy left. Not to be confused with Huang Gai. Huang Gai is a character in the Dynasty Warriors series of games. If you don't know about that, that's just one of the many silly little trivia things I dabble in. Do I take the red? No, I take this and blast something. Nothing gained. Nothing was gained from that. I'll just take that red. I like the Dynasty Warrior games, I must say. They have multiple variations of them, tons of numbers of them. There's almost as many of those as there are Madden series games. And it's all about the same topic over and over again. The romance of the three kingdoms. Basically the art of war, the war that the art of war was based on. About three houses in feudal China, or three clans, families, whatever you want to call them. The what was it? The Wu, the Shu, and the Wei, and all three of them basically wanted to be on top and own all of China, and they were all at each other's throats the whole time. But the games are like all like big giant warrior, like killing thousands of people per map game, and they're kind of fun to play. And they usually have like a vast roster of characters to choose between, like 40 plus per game. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, wrong game. Let's talk about this a little bit more. That was pretty easy there, matching reds. You can all agree that getting red tiles on a screen isn't that hard. It's more about just putting the time and patience into it. And just, if you don't have 3 different characters to do it, remember, use supports, use AP boost, something to help the characters you do have do the work. Round 2, down all enemies. No way. Quality tangents welcomed. Down all enemies. Whenever a friendly strike tile is matched, deal damage. Prevent all other damage dealt by allies. A friendly strike tile, you don't say. I mean, are we like talking Polaris again? I mean, okay, first things first. Let's just be honest with ourselves. We all know that bringing 7 strike tiles to the table is important. We also know that putting out a free strike tile at the start of every turn is of paramount importance. So low-level AI is a must. Not that you have to, but come on. If you have it, throw it on there. Okay? Now, this is one of those fights where I could put up Polaris, but I'm getting a feeling here that this whole set of fights is going to be like removing protect tiles, removing attack tiles, yada, yada, yada. And I almost want to save her. Low-level AI provides us with a strike tile every turn. I don't want to abuse her because I know people out there might not have Polaris leveled up. We've talked to them before, people like that don't have her up and ready. So let's provide other options. Yeah, Dakin, that's a good one. We'll go with that. My Dakin happens to be, what is this? Blue, purple, black. There he is. There's my Dakin. He's 4-star. One of my 4-star ascended guys. You can use your 3-star. You can use your 2-star. Doesn't matter. You got a Dakin? Do it. Match the greens. Make it happy. Who else from there? Let's make it awfully clear. Let's do a trick that we haven't used too much on this channel. Hit the word strike. Go down to filter. Make it in ability descriptions. Let's filter it down to just the 4s and under. Magic? Magic makes protects. Unless you're talking about like 3-star magic or something like that. I'm not sure which magic you're talking about at the top of my head. We do need friendly strikes, so Electra is out of the game. Captain Marvel. Nomura deals with destroying protects. Nova makes cheap strikes for like 6 red. But after that, I don't think he makes them anymore. I think he just he sends the opponent airborne. So it's a one-time trick for him. If Valkyrie's friends get hit hard enough, she can make strikes, but that's relying on them to do that work. I don't like to rely on the enemy. Unless it's a gimme. Come on. You thought one of them had a repeater that did it. 4-star magic has a repeater that makes red. It takes like 9 purple and starts making, what, 2 red tiles every turn? Let's see. I mean, if we're talking about repeaters that make strikes, there's Emma, but I don't think anyone wants to go down that road. Let's just call it what it is. If you want easier ones, I think 4-star Human Torch actually is a better one with that yellow. When the enemy, I think it's when the enemy casts? When an ally fires a power, you make strikes. I'm sorry, when an ally fires a power, you create yellow strikes. I don't think we're going to be firing powers that often. Oh, get the filter back on here. Come on. Where are we at? Oh, we still have Valkyrie in there for no good reason. Is this filter on down here? It is. Okay. Just want to make sure. A lot of these are like getting rid of strikes. I just know off of context alone. Could you... Oh, where'd my Dakin go? Oh, my Dakin got removed. Hey. Hello. Dakin? Where's my boy? Where's my boy? There he is. Okay. Scrolling. No, and no. I mean, there's a few in here. Like this, she can make cheap ones. A lot of them can eat them, destroy them. Oh my god, Reptile, he could actually make some. Not even joking, his red could make some. Ugh, I don't want to rely on that. I feel dirty for mentioning the name. Oh, wait a minute. Multiple man can make them, but we'd have to be able to match them away, and that lies the problem. Those dupes can't be matched away unless it's like a match 4 or higher. Wait a minute, hold up. When a friendly strike tile is matched, can we play with that? Like, here's the deal. Is it yellow? I want the... Doesn't really tell me, does it? Dupes can only be matched away if part of a match 4 or higher. So, if we match them with a match 3, and they don't go away, they don't make the damage? Is that what I'm going for there? Test your skill, Iron Fist and Reptile. Oh, geez. 4-star Iron Fist. Ugh. 3-star Gamora would be nice. Sorry, I'm going backwards to the chat here. I want to try this out. I don't think it'll work, because it says in his ability they can't be matched away with us to 4 or higher. But you know, and I know, that when you do a match 3 of dupes, it still counts the match. The match clicks into place, but none of them get removed. So does that count for damage purposes here in the puzzle? So I kind of want to give it a try. I might shoot myself in the foot here. And if I do, then so be it. We'll just go back and, like, I don't know, we'll put on Polaris and call it a day. It's not that it's not needed, it's just more like I kind of want to explore this option. What's the dupe that makes strikes? Green, perfect. That's why I put Atlantis on him, right? Right. Can we put more out there? Like, let's put on the Quantum Realm for some purple. Well, do we want just green? So maybe I should just throw the Yarrow root on? Yeah, let's throw the Yarrow. Let's just get all the green we can. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we got 6 green, which means I could do this yellow into green. Okay, we got a bunch of green out there. Let's start matching some of these out. I take the black. Yeah, because we don't want Elektra getting that black. She's annoying as it is. Does it say match or destroyed? Matched. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, we'll do this. So, like, for example, I could match this green right here and get a couple strikes out of it because of Dakin, but I cannot pass up 2 strikes right there. It would be blasphemous. That is the word of the day. Blasphemous. I should probably match it now, though, shouldn't I? There you go. That's 2 more strikes on the screen. Okay. Oh, of course you double-crossed. Of course you did. I guess I will take what? The yellow? Let's take the yellow. 1 more to finish her off. Oh, she killed herself. I forgot that they matched those and killed themselves. Oh my lord, that's beautiful. Let's do that. I forgot all entirely about that. So let's do a little bit of this. Get those 2 green matches. Let's do this again on green because it overwrites the enemy greens. And now we can test out the theory once they get low enough, right? Once these tiles get close to each other. Oh, wow, it overwrote the dupes. Hold up. Low-level AI just changed the dupes into strikes. Do y'all see that? Because low-level AI says, when your team matches this friendly strike tile, the match deals 78% increased damage. The destroyed tile's strength is split evenly among all remaining friendly strike tiles. Those green dupes count as strikes, and by adding to them, it makes it back into a strike and not a dupe? That's crazy. That's news to me. So if you're trying to go for a dupe win, don't put low-level AI on your dudes. Just learned something there. And this is why the lab is never truly closed. What level is my support? Only level rank 3, I believe. Double check it, but yeah, rank 3, level 150. That's crazy. Things I never knew. I kind of want... I want those greens to be closer together is what I really want. I'm going to tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't steal those. You jack wagon person thing. Okay, here we go. Yellow on green. Okay, there's a dupe in there. Now. Oh, no. Now I'm going to overwrite it. Lessons are being learned all the time here, and I don't like it. It's like, it's not helping out my dupe experiment. But I'm learning. We learned one dupe experiment from doing another, I guess. Can I overwrite those blues then? I mean, like these things right here, right? Oh, can't overwrite the swarm tile. It's locked. Interesting. So if I do it to red... Yep, can't overwrite the swarms. Swarms are too strong for multiple man. Keep that in mind, everybody. Okay. Do this. Okay, take that. Oh, there's a green. There's a green. I want to... Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Green. Okay, there's a dupe there now. There's a dupe right there. Match. It did damage. It did damage. There we go. So matching the dupe did damage. It was a dupe strike. Okay, so that's crazy. It did damage, and then the low-level AI overrode it, turned it into a regular strike tile anyways. That's awesome. I like experimenting. That's fun. And she's dead. Yay! Fun times. I like learning something new. I mean, this is an easy node. Come on, Rocket plus Polaris. You can get through this really easy yourself. Let's learn something while we're in here. Change of pace round 3. We got down all enemies. Green matches made. Deal damage. Prevent all other damage dealt by allies. But when green match is made by anybody, keep that in mind. On your turn, new tiles have a chance to use enemy strike tiles. You might try that without AI and see what happens. I mean, you could give it a shot. The only thing I want to point out is that AI does make that extra strike every turn, and that made that a little easier on finding strike tiles to match. Greens. So we just need to make new greens. New tiles have a chance to be enemy strike tiles. Oh, let's do the obvious then. I know what they're doing here. What's this? Green, a 4-star, blue, green, black. There he is, Thanos. It just came to my mind. His blue. At the start of enemy turn, if there are 3 or more enemy strike, attack, protect tiles on the board, remove one of them and convert 3 basic tiles to green. It's perfect. That's like made for him. All right. Health packs and retreats are for. It's true. That is what they are for. I mean, one of many things, really, but still. We also got to put in Cho. We're making green matches, so let's not leave that big guy out. Blue, green, and black. Again, I just realized they're both blue, green, and black. That's really bizarre. And then, I could put in Carnage to make more enemy tiles more often, but I feel like that's not necessary. We're not calling for attack tiles right now. There'll probably be an attack tile stage later. Let's save it for that. We could do something else in the meantime. Let's see. Let's have some fun. Yellow, green, purple. We're going to be matching enemy tiles, right? Let's get some random stuns involved. We might as well hold the enemy back as much as we can. So ready? Ready? Let's go. Plus her yellow's going to help turn things around. You know? I know. You know. We know. Kamala. I guess I could have done Kamala. You had to say that. Now I feel... No. I'm just playing. Yellow into colors. There we go. We'll be fine. We want more enemy tiles. This is on my turn, right? On my turn, new tiles have a chance to be enemy strike. So I want as many cascades as I can. Interesting. So let's match that green. Master, master of all the vowels. Okay. I'm ignorant. I'm sorry. I mean, I could stun him right now. Wait, did I ever stun on full power? Oh, I don't. Does anyone mind if I restart? I did this wrong. Retreat. Here's a lesson for between me and you. Sometimes when you make your characters all ready to go, you forget that you used them in other challenges recently. Haha. Upgrade that. Let's bring down the overwhelm. I used overwhelming at max. There we go. Thanks. Healer back up. These guys are fine. They'll be fine. They're big boys and girls. Yeah. We'll keep it on a good. Let's go. I'm just gonna go after her first. He can heal when he gets low, so let's leave him alone for now. Take that, sure. There we go. There's some. Yay, more greens. Yay, more greens. Go greens. Greenie into greenie. Hi. I don't think I really want that. Can we like no? Can we no to that? We're gonna just like click that. No. And bot alert. How do I did this before. It's probably because on my laptop, so I'm not so used to seeing the buttons here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Just typing it in there. And this is why people have moderators, right? Right. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I'm still learning how to deal with that stuff, but I did it. I'm a big boy. I could do it. If they match green, self-damage. Oh, yeah, I think it is. But I'm kind of wondering if I should just put them to sleep. Or if I punch a hole in the board just to make the cascade. I feel like punching a... Oh. That could be great because isn't there a lot, like a chance of like enemy attack tiles or strike tiles coming down? I think there is. Let's do that. I get the You Are Afraids in there. I got more enemy strike tiles out of it. Yeah, I like that. More damage. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's actually pretty fun. Okay, we got a good stun going on there. I mean, let's just keep the stuns rolling, right? There we go. Now I can do whatever I want to do. Yay! Freedoms! Come on, Thanos, keep it rolling. There we go. Thanks, guys. You guys are really good at making those things for me. Boy, this got rolling and got stupid pretty quick. I'll just like hit this one. She's dead. Deleted from the game. No one remembers who she is. I'm surprised another sleep didn't go off yet on that. All right. Green, 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 lots of greens, more stunning, more fun. I think my boy just woke up from his nap. Yikes. I might have to set him up with some of his favorite comforts here in a second. And that's okay. Murderous Aim, that makes crits places, right? Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that right here. Just to get another green match out. Okay, there's no more green matches on the board. I don't really care about the stun tiles, so let's just reset it. Totally worthy of a timeout, I'd say so. Here, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna get through the screen. We have 2 more to do. Don't go anywhere. Just gonna do a real quick 2-minute ad. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back early. Blink twice if you hear me, John. All right, and we're back. Had to take care of my little boy and make sure he was okay. We got 2 more nodes to do here. Let's get them in. Next up, change of pace round 4. Down all enemies. When, of course, I mean, it seems redundant, right? When a fortified tile is matched, deal some damage. Prevent all other damage dealt by allies. On your turn, new tiles have a chance to be enemy protects. So, I mean, if that's not Prowler, I don't know who is. Enemy tiles? Come on. Let's just throw that in there right now. 4-star. What? Black, blue, purple, colors, words. There's Prowler in that fancy, really bad looking green and purple outfit. We got fortified tiles. I'm going to break one of my rules real quick. I hate to say it. Ugly, you're right. But the rule I'm breaking is quite simple. I don't have a 4-star Shuri anymore. And thankfully, this is Puzzle Gauntlet. So it doesn't matter how strong the fortification is or anything. It's only going to do 4,166 damage, preventing all of the damage dealt. So, you know, she can play right now. The only advantage I'm having with her is that she's a higher health pool. So, it feels dirty, but it's not by intention. Okay, more fortifications, right? Right. Shuri's a great fortifier, and oh boy, you're throwing out the lizard, huh? I mean, you're not wrong. There's something else I'm thinking of here, and maybe I'm off. I might be off. Give me a moment. Let me look here. I want to say black, yellow, purple, gore. Why would I say gore? Because he starts out with 3 fortified shadow minions on the board. And every time you cast that 7 yellow AP thing, which each destroyed minion gets you 2 yellow AP, it's pretty easy to get that yellow back up. All of a sudden, you have 3 more fortified repeaters. So I think we're going to give him a try on this one. I think we should be fine with fortifications. Let's get into it. Look at that. We already got enemy fortified tiles. We already have repeaters. Shuri's passive is already active. I mean, you'd be able to tell if you could see past her thing, because you know her passive is intruding on our passive. But you know, you get the point, right? Right. Let's go here. I needed that yellow, ma'am. That was very rude of you. This makes, let's see, some friendly strikes and enemy strikes. Yeah, I'm going to do this just because the enemy tiles out there will make Prowler fortify them next turn. That's really what we're going for there. I don't need that match 4 ruining some of my fun, so I'm just going to do this. There we go. More fun. Oh, and of course that happened. Whose support did that? Hold up. You? Oh, the Tinkerer, right? When you match a fortified enemy strike, attack, or projectile, you deal damage and fortify 2 friendlies. I forgot all about that. The Tinkerer, when put on the Prowler, does that little bit of extra fun. So totally forgot about that. Forgot I even had him on there. I could have actually done that a little better. I just realized a match I missed. Oh well. When they're matched, not destroyed, right? When a fortified tile is matched. Okay. So I can't match 4 that purple and get the same effect. I need to do this. I'm going to leave them that match 4 purple because they'll do that for me. There we go. No, this is working out pretty fine. Now I'm going to do this yellow, 3 more fortified blacks, and then getting my coat to get more enemy tiles out there. I'll match these 2. Give me more fortifications, please. Thank you. I guess I could cast this again. I think I'll only get 2 more out of it. Actually, I don't think I'll get any. There's no free black tiles. I do like and respect how the computer found one area where he could match something and not get hit by it. I see, what, 1, 2, there's a couple spots. Oh, I only had room for 1 more out there. You can only have up to 5 shadow minions out there on the board, so keep that in mind. Match this one. Almost done with it. Oh, hurting yourself. Butler, stop butlering yourself. Simpsons references. All right, awesome. Fun times. That's an easy one. Shuri and Prowler make that pretty easy, and then add in Gore for cheap, easy, free repeaters on the start. Not to mention easy to, yeah, stop punching. Of course. Change of pace round 5. Down all enemies. When a web tiles match, deal damage. Prevent all other damage dealt by allies. On your turn, new tiles have decreased chance to be blue. When a web tile is matched, deal damage. We want webs. Webs, webs, webs. So we're going to do webs the ways we usually do it, but we're going to add a new twist in there. Yellow, blue, black. 2099 is a shoo-in. You gotta with that yellow, blue, black. Any hero matches those yellow, blue, blacks, you make 3 more webs on the board. Plus the totem dagger starts you with 2 more webs as you go. Like 1 for each of the first 2 turns. Like, just gotta go with those. I'm still tempted to go with Miles on the next one. As much as Infinity Spider, and I'm going to put him up there just so you can see it. As much as Infinity Spider does a good job making webs passively, this quick reflexes kills us. It really does. You know, whenever he just takes damage from something, all of a sudden he like freaks out, destroys like a bunch of the webs on the screen to reduce his incoming damage. But we don't want the webs being damaged. No, not good. Don't do that. Let's go with yellow, purple, red. I like Miles. He makes 8 webs for 6 purple, or 5. I don't know. He makes 5. He makes an amount of webs for 6 purple. Leave him invisible as long as you want. If you want to recast it, you can either match his invisibility away or cast 8 and he'll get rid of it for you, but he doesn't get rid of the webs. His yellow also puts more webs out on the board. You could do this. You could also do Spider-Gwen. Where's she at? What? Yellow, red, purple, right? There she is. Spider-Gwen's pretty good. You got this purple here that's like, if I pump it up, it'll stun up to 2 people for 2 turns, converting 2 basic tiles into webs. It's okay with the amount of webs, but the stuns are nice. And then this 6 yellow gets 3 more webs out there and a fortified web. Pretty good stuff. Hey Alton, how's it going? Personally, I like the Miles Morales way of going about it, if only because I like free AP. I really like free AP. And the fact that he makes blue AP means Spider-Man 2099 can do stuns nearly all day. I'm going to use someone different for our third. We usually go with someone else, but this time around I'm going to go with India. Those traps are nice. You match a trap and get 3 webs. If the enemy matches a trap, I get 6 webs. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. I think that's a winner. Nah, we don't need the duck. Not this. No. No, John. Okay, I think we're good with this, though. We'll roll with this team, and this should be fine. No, we don't have rats, either. Uh-oh, my laptop battery's low. I better hurry this up. This battery sucks. I just took it off like an hour and 15 minutes ago. The heck? Okay. We're going to go with... Let's get rid of Anti first. We don't need him healing up the damage. We should probably get rid of Spider as well. Jeez. I mean, Gwen. Shoot. Which one? I guess Gwen is like a constant threat. I think that's probably a better, more apt way of looking at it. Let's do that. Let's get invisible. There we go. And do I do the yellow? I'm going to do yellow into purple. If only because I don't need him to be invisible. I need another 5 webs for 6 purple is what I need. Let's stun her. Because we don't need her healing. The spider folks are lacking. Just today finally got first blue cover for $29.90. He was missing it for ages. Dang. Okay. That stinks. Glad to hear you got it a little... You're back in action there with it, though. Look at all those red webs right there. That's a nice match 5 of webs. Let's stun him before he starts healing people for no good reason. Put out some more. Let's stun him too, because honestly, we don't need anyone doing any actions that we don't approve of. Oh boy, that bot came back under a different name. Okay. I get it, bot. You really want my attention. Let's just be real here. India helped make a lot of webs this time around. I don't think there's anything fun I could do in here. But, you know, I think I need to use a team up today, so let's just do that for funzo. There we go. Do bots mean hit the big league? I don't know. Does it mean that? Is that what that means? What kind of league is this? Is it a big one or a small? Oh. Okay, guys. My laptop ran out of power, so now I'm going to have to read you directly from my screen. Rats. Which means it's a small screen to see it on. Let's see. A couple more matches, we'll be done with this. There we go. Easy peasy. India, $20.99, and Miles. Miles kept feeding AP to $20.99 so we could stun all day while he's making webs. And India was just supplying the traps from our webs. Very, very easy. That is the first 5 Puzzle Gauntlet nodes for this Puzzle Gauntlet round in August. Good times. Don't forget that coming up here we have Heroic Mode, Educated Wish, or Educated Wish, question mark, coming up on Sunday. Probably either tomorrow or the next day. I'm kind of betting for Saturday. I'll be able to go back into Puzzle Gauntlet. I got English in me, and we can, you know, hit the rest of the 5 nodes. That's it for now. You know, let me check the chat because I really can't check now. 4-star Cyclops, I just haven't pulled that blue from the vault. Gotcha. Thanks. I would say $29.99 is better than Cyclops as well. Big time. I'm with you on that one. Okay, man. Thank you both for joining me. Thanks, John. Thanks, Alton. I'll see you guys really soon when we wrap up the Puzzle Gauntlet and get back into the boss mode after that. Later, everybody.